Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On the Radiant side, we are dealing with MINESKI. On the Dire side, we have Team Liquid. It turns out the Radiant side is instead going to steal a rune, or trying to. And Jabs, he's trying to man up. 2 seconds, but the laser. Messi, he's already at half-life. It looks like the bounty rune was picked up by Messi. Might come at a cost him. He turns around with another blast. Jabs is going to fall for the first blood in favor of Liquid. Put it out once again. Bottom lane. Looks like some back and forth. Crush going to be activated. Pugna. Right now, the snowball save initially from GH, going back in for a turn kill. Another blast put down, and Jabs is the one that's getting low. The Orb Venom auto text, great sharp block on top of that. Crush though in return, and Pugna will end up flying to the slaughter. They did kill Tinker. Yeah, his CS is doing much better. He's 16-2. And again, especially with him getting that kill, it's actually pretty good news. Monkey King top lane. Shard block will hold him in here. Bane, not much he can do. He just throws up the Enfeeble on a Lycan, but there's too many things there. Sleep initially, Bramble spring in, they're going for the kill on Hangry Beef right here. He's going to spawn some votes. Meanwhile, TA dies in the middle lane. That's a big kill for the Dire side. They are going to lose Lycan at the top. Slaughter, his progress continues pretty damn good. We'll keep an eye and see what he decides to go next in the end. GH rolling in. Monkey King once again with that Jingu. He's a hard hero to battle with. Sleep going to be taken off from the Bane right there, but now the Chen's just running at him with right clicks of his creeps and himself. Kuroki trying to finish the job. It's not going to be enough damage. Yes, it will be. And actually, credit going the way of Lycan as a wolf does run him down for the kill. Snowball in the face from GH. He was just about to die, so if anything is defensive, and they get the kill first before Tusk goes down. And so we see with those arcane boots finished. Jabs. Got level 2 laser now. Troll Willer going down there in the middle lane. Pick up the Crush, just throwing out, and Feeble. Not that what am I saying? The Decrepify is not going to save him there initially, but he gets the kill with the life drain. It sets up enough damage and enough survivability to get that turn kill. At least good job by the Radiant side. Templar Assassin, 46-10 on top of, well, he's 0-1-1. It's not the prettiest there, but he's working on it. Top lane, Shen's wrapping around. If anything, want to push this tower, but maybe go for the kill. Shapeshift will be activated. Balance Strike already used. And no doubt Monkey King's in trouble. GH does go down elsewhere. He's going to pop the Wukong's command from the trees. Does he have any support coming? It doesn't look like it, so a very desperate play from Monkey King. Troll middle lane has a big army coming from Chan. Lycan also running in. Response up from the Radiant side, puts on the march, and that's going to be a dead Troll most likely. The rocket, not enough damage initially. Trap does hit, but the Balance Strike will finish the job. And it cuts them off. The slows are real, man. These guys are just so damn slow. Bramble spring in, even if further that slow. GH with the response to Snowball, going for the turn kill on a Templar Assassin. It's not going to be nearly enough. Chen will put himself. His army, though, of the minions will finish the job on a Templar Assassin, but now it's Tusk by himself. And Tusk, he will very likely be run down as well. But Slaughter, he's still being locked down by the minions of both Chen as well as Lycan. One Murano would tackle to him, and 4-kill streak stopper going the way of Messi, a.k.a. Mind Control playing the Pugna. Oh, yeah, they scanned him out. He does move away for the time being, though, so looks like he might be a little too slippery. Instead, they're collapsing on Templar Assassin in the middle lane, aren't they? Sentry's put down in case, and that means that Meld's not going to save him, so good kill on TA. Now, you see that smoke play still coming in. Oh, they have more information to work with. TA is dead for 20 more seconds. I don't know if you want to fight this if you're the Radiant side, but maybe they do. Slaughter, he misses the initial crush. That's not good. Wukong's command will be thrown out a pretty good spot, though. Balance Strike hits the Chen as well. The life drain used on a Bane could eventually be taken off as he was max distant. Another blast will help take out Bane. If Slaughter dies right there, that could change so much of what's about to happen. But Slaughter instead is just going to walk up to Chen. And he's going to open. He gets a bash proc in here. Level 2 bash hits the crush. Just needs one bash proc. There you go. And that sets up the eventual kill. Meanwhile, back to the middle lane. They are going to lose Bane as well as the Tinker. Remember, those are technically 2 supports. However, TA is not a support. TA is a core. Trying to do an ancient stack close by. That's just not going to work, though. In fact, he's going to be run back. The shapeshift form of Lycan will end up surviving. They go back for the Ancients. Monkey King, though, he is sitting here. You know he wants to go, and he's going to look for a Balance Strike, if anything, to kill some of the creeps.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
Sonar farming nearby. 1,300 gold saved up, so still don't have an exact answer just on what he's going for. Jabs, meanwhile, he's picked up over here. But he goes bots first. Very interesting. Bottom lane Lycan, he might be dead here, actually. Wukong's command throwing out with the Quilts of Haze. That is plenty of physical damage. Make sure to make that kill happen. Meanwhile, the middle lane, Walrus punch in. The Brain Sap will save Bane initially, and here comes TA. Now there's the turn kill on a Tusk most likely. No, never mind. He goes down first as the Orb of Venom, I believe, ticked him down. The Shard block also trying to save his teammate in Pugna, and it will do just that. Decrepify was also used. Does have Wukong's with his own Echo Saber
Radiant are
finished.
scanning.
And he is going in, isn't he? Wukong's command on top of that. Slaughter with a follow-up too. Puts up the corrosive haze and changes melts. And like it, he's not necessarily melting. Decrepify the last second of the life drain will barely keep him alive. Great timing from Mike Control right. It's one of those awkward BKB games. It's like, I don't even, man, is BKB even that good this game? Now that I'm really looking at it, hold that thought to Guzvain. He's going to sleep himself, try to avoid the getting killed, but
Dire's top tower
it's not going
is
to work
under
in the
attack.
end. He made it take a little bit longer. But yeah, this is a team that really does not care about BKB. It's all Monkey King gets caught, though. Troll Warlord able to find him and take him out. You see the smiley face on top of that. Surprised no offensive
Dire's
tipping
middle
happening.
tower is under attack.
Okay, I mean, that's
Dire's
just
top
rude.
tower has fallen.
Middle lane, Pugna, he's going to be jump pushed down the Nether Ward, though. GH with a Walrus Punch, saving his teammate for now. In fact, turn now, Life Drain used on a Templar Assassin. The Zap will finish the job. Well played there by Pugna, but especially Tusk. Things like the Corrosive Phase, but obviously just naturally more armor in general. Yeah, so it goes back to the idea. They're just not giving him any time to talk, are they? Fiend Script locking a like it. He has changed him, but he can't use it in time. He will go down. GH, Walrus Punch throws up. Slaughter throws down the Crush, though, as he goes down. The March of the Machines going through this, well, Wukong's command during the fight and actually assisting for a good amount of damage. However, Bane will end up falling. Monkey King, he's thinking about springing in. He will. It's out of the Wukong's command, so that wears off. But Jabs, he's going to blink for it. This is a support tanker. He's still doing plenty of damage. He's playing like he's a core now as he blinks forward. You do look at the items of Tinker now. He's got a Kaya. But yeah, Chen Axe is like, is Axe really the answer to this game too? So kind of some hindsight thinking there, but GH with the initial save. Pugna, Life Drain, we've seen this before. The Hand of God even coming out. They do turn on a Monkey King. Jabs from a distance is still doing plenty of damage though with the rockets. They're going and they know he's over here. Can they actually find him though? The Sigil will eventually find him. Nope, Jabs blinks away again. Doing a hell of a job escaping, and Jabs looks like he'll actually make the escape and distraction successful, so they do kill Monkey King. At least. As Troll bottom. Uh-oh. He's being run down. Doesn't have a TP either. Gonna throw out the rolling axes, hoping to scare them off. He actually does have support coming in too, and I think MINESKI realizes that, but will they realize it in time? The shard block coming out, but you see Tinker nearby. He's going to put the lasers up, so misses. They're activating a plenty. Troll, you see the misses constantly popping out. Slaughter, he pops the cheese. GH will fall as a result of that. He thought he had the sure kill, but he did not. So it gets the cheese eaten at least, but the trap slow now on Troll. They may want to run him down. Slaughter puts another haze up. Look at that slow. Blink in 1 second, but no, he's going to decide better of it. Is Slaughter. He sees the TP support coming in more. It's just very rare you get two top-tier teams of like full rosters matching up in a Battle Cup game. So, anyway, Slaughter has to Decrepify, and don't think he's going to be able to slither out of this one. He's giving it his darnest. That Guardian sprint, Jabs nearby. Can he actually blink 1 second? Oh, he had a blink in 1 second there. On Saturday. Tusk, snowball in. There's a lot of support nearby, including the Fiend's Grip in the back. Let's onto Pugna once again. He's going to barely stay alive, but the Fiend's Grip will prove to be too much as they finish the job. He's dead for a minute, plus no buyback. Even the Hand of God cannot save him. A Monkey King, that's so much physical damage. Man, Crimson Guard just feels like it would be so much better. GH, he buys back for this. Pugna's still dead for 35 seconds, though. They're going to go on a Templar Assassin. He does not have an Aegis or anything like that. He's going to pop his Refraction. Not nearly enough survivability, though. He just gets bashed down by Troll Warlord. And just like that, he's dead for 70 seconds, and the rest of MINESKI will fall back, actually. See the rocket spam to push out the dire side. Well, Troll's going back in. Fraction's up for now. He does have the Eye of Scotty. He has an Aegis. Currently kind of by himself, though. He's going to get some bash pucks. I'm going to start initially. A lot of misses, though. And with that enfeebled Diva, he will eventually go down. Wukong is zoning out the teammates. They can't really save this Troll. The Aegis is going to pop back up, but Troll's going to die after that foul. All they can do is just sit on the distance. Hand of Gods, not going to be nearly enough. Pugna even tried to maybe get a life drain off, but it simply was not enough. He's trying to TP out now as well, but the Sword Crush will connect and finish the job. Troll, he is staying dead. Walrus punch in, trying to save their teammates once again. Pugna manages to live, but Lycan will not, and we see Monkey King, he's hunting for more. He's able to take out Chen. He gets a triple kill. He wants a quad kill, damn it. He won't get it because Jabs will take the credit for the kill right there. But either way, very successful fight. MINESKI looking for that jump, though. Maybe cut off the supporting cast. That's exactly what they're going for. Pugna's just going to evaporate right there. Tusk at least will get the snowball off. And Maybe trying to potentially set up a turn. At least that's what the cores are thinking like, and he's already shaped it. He's running in. They're going to kill Bane, but is that really the biggest deal? Not so much. Troll, he's going man mode against the Monkey King, but Troll's out. What is this fight? Especially with the Wukong's man. As I said, that he gets a couple of ash marks in there, and Monkey King will fall. The Whirling Axe is throwing out Slaughter now. He has to run away, so it looks scary there for a second for Troll Waller, but it wasn't in the end. He comes back. Double kill. Gonna happen. Either way, he will have a level 5 dig on too. TA, middle lane. Oh, so they're going bot him. Double damage here, and he wants to go right for a tier 3. Oh my god, it evaporates. Going for the melee racks. No fortification to be had. That's going to be a melee racks kill as well. Even with the enfeeble and the sleep, it was not enough to take away. I feel like I've actually done a pretty good job of staying away from that. Anyways, Templar Assassin middle lane. Going to be Hurricane Pike pushback initially. Tusk is trying to keep him nearby for this reason. Has a lot of support coming in. They just run at Templar Assassin. He explodes as soon as they do. However, the Wukong's command in the midst of it is that Troll. He's about to be KB. Fiend's Grip is being used on a Pugna at the sides. The Hand of God is going to be activated as well. Monkey King, he's still sitting his line quite nicely, though. He's got his own life still to work with. And now we see Troll Wall. He's trying to deal with the Tinker the best, and again, runs up to him eventually, gets a couple of bash procs, and is able to finish the job. Buyback, though, from Jabs, as well as a Templar Assassin. They're going to explode Troll Warlord, who's now dead for 2 whole minutes. No buyback, actually, on him. Uh-oh, Tusk did buy back as well. There's a setback. Pugna, he's just simply going to try to delay as much as he can. Goes for the life drain kill. Monkey gets really close, actually, but it's not enough damage. And a triple kill happens for Tinker in the midst of the fight. Monkey King was eventually killed off, and he himself does not have a buyback. But, again, Troll still dead for 90 seconds. This is going to be a dieback on Tusk, meanwhile, as he decided to come back in. So now what do you do for the Radiant? You down Monkey King. MINESKI moving over. Or to Shadowblade to use Troll. There's a double damage rune up top. Monkey King found the strike right there, but not much follow-up. There is an enfeeble currently active on Troll. Monkey King thinking about popping the Wukong's command. He says, oh, yeah, let's do it because of the initiation attempt from Lycan. Turns a running, runs right into a trap, though. Gets a half-life. He will be healed up, though, with the Hand of God. Meanwhile, over here, it looks like they're going to be a kill on Tusk as he was overcommitted into that Wukong's command. Troll Warlord, he just gets locked in with Jabs. Jabs is able to take on Troll by himself, essentially. Troll does buy back for this. Lycan, he's still running after them. Now he's as a pig. He's trying to get the kill on a Jabs. It's not going to be nearly enough damage, though. Too much stun support coming out from the Radiant side, and it's a buyback on a Troll, but it's just him and Chen right now. Chen doing what he can to distract them a little bit. TA's going to go, and this would be a dieback on Troll. Well, this could be the game if he goes down. It looks like it's possible. The second Wukong's command comes out. There's the BKB pop. It's not going to be enough, though. He dies through it despite the BKB. As we mentioned earlier, just way too much physical presence. Double kill, and GG's are called. MINESKI will take the Battle Cup match over Liquid. Congratulations. And honestly, what was a game that felt like it was in Liquid's control for a fair amount of it. Especially with the Troll success and farm for so much of it, but shake hands. That's hilarious. Well played, though.